Voice is clear?
Yes, Krishna.
Yes, Krishna.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Last session we completed with do, right? Distributor order orchestration.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have few configurations to discuss, but those are not mandatory. We can actually try with the cycle also today itself. We can verify whether our configurations are working fine or not. Please mark your attendance, team. Please mark your attendance. Okay, we'll try the cycle team. Okay. After completion of the cycles, we can discuss the remaining features and functionalities. Okay, and I'm planning to add two roles. One is a very, very important role called order entry specialist. To our business your account, I'm adding a role called order entry specialist. So this role is required to create the orders, revise the orders or cancellation, updating the orders, creating return sales orders also, and drop ship back to back. Okay, any type of sales order you can create by using this role. Okay, there is one more role called order orchestration recovery manager. Order orchestration recovery manager. So this role is used to recover the orders from the error. Suppose if any order struck with any error, after fixing the error, you can recover the order, you can retry the order. Okay, this role is required to recover the orders from the errors. There is another role called order manager. So if you have this role, as a manager, you are able to receive the updates to the sales order. Nothing but if anyone cancels a sales order or if anyone revises sales order, you will receive a notifications as a manager, order manager role. These three roles I have added, and I'm going to provide the data access. Order entry specialist, this is the main role. We create sales orders at the BU level. So this role is controlled at BU level. Order entry specialist. Orchestration recovery manager. And order administrator. Order manager, I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm getting into our business user login. So from the home page, navigating to order management. And again, I'm clicking on the order management and click on create order. Currency, it's not defaulted. Currency actually based on the business unit. The functional currency should be defaulted here, but it is not defaulted. If it is not defaulted, we can actually select the currency also. I'm selecting the currency to this is the currency, or is going to display the full name or short code? IND. I think this is ours, I believe. Let me select that. So this error is nothing but unable to derive the pricing strategy. Let us select the customer. After selecting the customer, the pricing strategy and the price list should be defaulted. Sorry, pricing segment defaulted, but pricing strategy is not defaulted. Okay, we'll verify that. Before that, we are getting one more issue also. That is bill to account is not populated, the bill to account. Okay, we'll fix this issue first of all. Customer sites. We assigned customer sites at which reference data set level?
Common.
Common, it won't display there.
Enterprise.
Enterprise. Customer sites and salespersons both are controlled at enterprise level. Okay. So we selected enterprise. So what we have to do is against business unit set assignment. Again is the customer sites. Okay. So here instead of common, you select enterprise here. Select enterprise because our customer site we created under which reference data set? Enterprise. Okay. Select enterprise here. And that is the first issue. Team, you might also face similar kind of issues. Please be with me, okay? Don't repeat these questions when you're practicing. You also face similar kind of issues. Please understand the solution. Don't ask me these questions again. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The bill to account defaulted, right? This is the first issue that I just fixed. And second issue is, if I click on view pricing strategy and segment, it should display the pricing segment and it should display the pricing strategy. But right now it is displaying only pricing segment. And also why this pricing segment it is displayed, you can see the condition here. whether this customer revenue potential is what, customer size is what, cost to serve is what, customer value is the end customer. This customer, you remember this customer we selected as end customer. So that's why it is picking which pricing segment, end customer pricing segment. Okay. Now let us verify the pricing strategy. The explanation is also given why this customer has grouped into or identified for this pricing segment. I'm going to verify our pricing setups. You know, it happens because you're practicing, I'm also working in the same environment. So this could happen. I'm navigating to the assignment screen. And in the assignment screen, you see, I think somebody deleted, right? You see, our assignment is not there, correct? Somebody deleted. Again, I'm linking end customer, I'm linking with the end customer pricing strategy. Okay. Precedence I'm selecting as 1. You can select as 1, not a problem. Nothing but I want the system to verify this condition first, this rule first. Whichever is the lowest precedence, system will first refer to that precedence. Okay. I saved it. Let me retry again. Okay, clear? Why this pricing strategy is identified? Because any value we selected for BU, you know, right? So what we selected pricing segment is equals to end customer pricing segment. That is the reason this pricing strategy is identified. Understood?
Yes.
We are getting some error. This is currency error. I think let me just cross check what is the short code of our currency exactly, because I doubt it's not capital INR. Oh, okay. It's defaulted now. It's defaulted properly now. Okay, our currency got defaulted. Okay. Okay. Now the issues are gone. Okay, team.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Next, let us see our item is displayed here or not. Our item. Okay, all our items are not. All our items are displaying, and the moment you select the item, you see the price is defaulted 95. Okay. Here I am able to see one more unit of measure also, because we define price for each, we define price for mini pack also. If I select mini pack, I am able to see the mini pack price. That means we are able to sell this product to the customer in eaches. We can sell in mini pack also. Why it is displaying only 2 unit of measures here? Why in the drop down it is displaying why only 2? Because we define price only for this 2 unit of measures. Okay. The customer has ordered for 10 quantity. The customer has ordered for 10 quantity. I'm entering 10. Click on add. Okay. And if you want, you can provide the discount also if you want. This is called manual discount. If you want, you can apply manual discount. You click on this edit button. If you want to provide a discount, you can provide. I would like to provide 1% discount on the list price. List price is nothing but the original price. It seems to be automatically discount is also applied. It seems to be here. You see, manual adjustment is 0, but automatic adjustment, I think some discount already applied here. Let us see in the breakup. A discount of 50 rupees already applied. So why this is already applied, this discount?
In mini pack, we have given.
On top of this automatic discount, I would like to give 1% manual discount also on the list price, nothing but 100 rupees. List price is nothing but the original price. Reason, you remember these reasons also we created. Year-end sale. So you see two discounts here. One is automatic discount. Nothing but this is fired from our discount rule. Do you remember we configured discount rule, right?
Yes, sir.
I think flat 5% is fired here and 1% I manually applied. Okay, total it is 94 now. And you can see the breakup here. What is the total list price? Total list price is 1000 and discount 60 got applied. Total net price is 940. On top of 940, is there any tax? No. Is there any, as of now, shipping charges? No. Okay, so total is 940. And I'm selecting the ship method now. Okay, let me first enter the requested date by the customer. Customer requested to deliver the product by 10th of September. This is customer requested date. Suppose if I select request type arrive on, customer is expecting the product to be arrived to his location by 10th of September. Ship on, arrive on. Ship on is nothing but shipping from our place. But customer is expecting the product to be arrived by 10th of September to his location. Okay. Enter the ship method. So we created, I think, the first one, right? No, this one. Ship dog we
Dog.
created.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Ship dog.
In the ship dog. And navigating to the shipping tab. Freight terms, collect freight. And shipping priority, low. You want to write any shipping instructions, packing instructions? No, not applicable. I'm not writing anything, not applicable. And if I go to supply, I can enter the warehouse here directly. If I don't enter the warehouse, it will pick up the source from the, it will identify the source from the sourcing rule.
Sourcing rule.
Suppose here in the drop down, if your org is not displayed, what is the problem? Suppose in the drop down,
Collections.
collections issue. Collections problem. Okay. Now the payment term is defaulted from the customer. When you are defining the customer, you selected the payment term that is defaulted from there. Now save it. Okay. Now you see the price is increased because of the shipping charges. Do you remember we configured a shipping charges list, right?
Yes, sir.
We configure shipping charges. That's why the shipping charges got automatically added here. But currently in the system, we are able to derive the shipping charges based on the ship method and a combination of the item also. Not only shipping charges, if you want to add handling charges and other extra charges also, you can create over there. Okay. Now save it and click on the submit button. Any questions before I click on the submit button? Okay. So when you are first time entering the order also, you have to verify all these things carefully. We're going to note down our SO number. What are the header statuses team? Initially, draft, correct? After that,
Processing.
If any approvals are there,
Waiting for
awaiting approval. After that, approved. After that, processing. After that, close.
Awaiting ship.
Sir, I'm talking about header statuses. Header. This one. And line status also you see? Scheduled. When the sales order header is closed, two things. First one is all lines should be closed. And second thing is
To run the
Program has to be run.
what is that program name?
Update or sale or
Update.
close sales
Close
order.
and update sales order.
Yeah, close sales order program. That program you need to submit. And what are the line statuses? Line
Schedule,
statuses.
reserved,
Schedule reserve.
schedule, reserve,
Scheduled,
reserved,
reserved,
schedule,
Awaiting shipping.
awaiting shipping,
Awaiting
awaiting
billing.
shipping,
Awaiting billing.
awaiting billing.
Billed.
shipped immediately, it will change to awaiting billing. You'll also see shipment status also.
Okay.
Awaiting billing, and after that,
Billed.
Bill. Closed.
Billing closed.
closed. Okay. Now, right now our line is in awaiting shipping status. So, and also, you know, as per the process, what is the process? You know, you have to acknowledge the customer, right? To acknowledge the customer, you can go to actions and click on create document, and you can send an email from the application. You can send an email from the application. When you send an email from the application, what is the from email address? Okay, two email address you are entering here, or CC you are entering here. What about from email address? What about from email address?
Sir, it will derive from the setup order management parameters.
That's correct. In the order management parameters, I discussed about this. There you can enter an email ID. Whichever the email ID you are entering, that's gonna be the from email ID. Okay. Order management parameters, sender email address. If you don't want to send an email from the application, you can click on view, you can download this sales order as a PDF copy, and you can send to the customer. Okay. Now, I think you know all these things, right? So you want to create a revision, nothing but you want to update the sales order, you have to create a revision, canceling the order, copying the order, and viewing the currency information, viewing the pricing strategy and segments. In case if you want to apply any hold, you can apply. You want to apply any hold, you can apply. If you apply hold at the header level, all the lines goes to the hold. If you want to apply only hold to this line, you can apply hold. Specific line also you can select and apply the hold. And hold release also can be done here. And view additional information. This is nothing but DFF. We can create a DFF here, nothing but EFF. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm navigating to the fulfillment view. And if you click on the fulfillment lines, you can see the orchestration. So here, which orchestration it called team? The standard one.
It's not
New
this.
order fulfillment generic process.
Under process.
How this orchestration is called? Did I ask this orchestration to be called? No, right? It is automatically called. It is automatically called based on item attributes and based on the sales order data. Right? This item is a shippable item. Yes. Invoiceable item. Yes. That's what is standard sales order. Not only that, the supplier selected as warehouse. Suppose if I selected supplier as supplier
Dropship, sir.
dropship, that will become dropship. Okay. So switch to fulfillment view. And if I click on the orchestration, so 2 steps has been completed. The schedule step is completed and reservation step is also completed. That means in our on hand, this 10 quantity got reserved. The 10 quantity got reserved in our on hand. Next step is shipping. Next step is invoicing. Can we see the scheduled ship date? Where we can see the scheduled ship date? If you go to the supply details, supply or shipping. Let me click on shipping. No, go to the supply details. Here you are able to see the customer requested arrival date is 10th of September. And we are also able to deliver the scheduled ship date. It is selected as September 10th only. It should be before that, right? Because customer expecting the product to be received to his location by 10th of September. But we are planning to send on the same day, 9th of September. It will take maybe sometimes 1 day to reach the customer location. Actually, the scheduled ship date, you should plan before that. So you can manually edit it. This is what system recommended. You can manually edit it. So how this is system recommended, you can verify that. How you can verify? Go to the availability screen. Go to the availability screen. In availability screen, select the line. Select the line. Keep your cursor on the line. Keep your cursor on the line. Go to actions and go to order promising rule and click on view ATP rule. What ATP rule is called for this sales order, you can verify from here. View ATP rule. You can also view the sourcing rule also. From the availability screen, I am verifying the ATP rule. So 2 days. I selected what? 2 days. So since I selected 2 days, it should be actually 6th of September. The scheduled ship date should be 6th of September. Right?
Yes.
This is what we created. But it is suggesting wrongly here. The schedule ship date is suggested wrong. We'll do one thing. We'll try in the next sales order. We'll verify in the next sales order. Okay. We'll concentrate about the schedule ship date in the next sales order.
Mm.
Now these two green color is nothing but whether we are on time or not. So, you know, if your shipment is delayed by 1 to 3 days, you'll see this orange color, yellow color. If your shipment is delayed by more than 22 days, you'll see this dark red color. Okay. But right now, we are good. Okay, so since you're not okay with the system recommended schedule ship date, right? If you want, you can edit it. I'm manually overriding the schedule ship date. Yes, I would like to override. Click on yes. And schedule ship date, I'm selecting 8th. Because if I ship on 8th, it is going to be received to the customer location by 10th. I'm selecting 8th. And click on save. To override the schedule date, set the value for the warehouse or supplier side, then remove. It is asking to select the ship method as well. Let's select it. Select a different ship method and override. That's what the error that I received. We are not able to see the ship methods from the drop down. So this also here in the screen, we are unable to see the ship methods, right? So if you want to override a scheduled ship date, it is asking to select a new ship method. Okay, we'll try these things, you know, later. Okay, team. I need to troubleshoot.
Yes, sir.
I need to troubleshoot. We need to see that later. Otherwise, we'll get distracted with the flow. Okay, now we went into the orchestration screen and we went into the availability screen also. And currently we are in the fulfillment screen. All the three screens I have opened. Okay. Now we'll try with the release, sales order release, picking and shipping. And let us see what errors we'll face there. And we'll fix them. Supply chain execution, inventory management, from the task list, switch to PIX, click on create pick wave and enter the release rule. So you have to select either 1 step or 2 step or 3 step. I would like to go with the 3 step only. I'm selecting the 3 step. And enter the order number 6099, right? 6099 is the order number.
Yes.
Click on show more. As of now, yeah, I would like to release an unreleased order. As of now, we have not released this order. Okay, I'm releasing unreleased order only. And go to options. And you can see the release sequence rule, pick slip grouping rule got defaulted automatically. And staging sub inventory also defaulted. And automatic picking is disabled, automatic shipping also disabled. Okay, so 3-step process we wanted to try. Now click on release now. If you click on the release now button, number of pixel one pick slip report is generated. In that pick slip report, one item is asked to pick. Okay. Now you can check the pick slip report. Tools and schedule process. Pick slip report. Export to the PDF. And you can send this document to whom? Storekeeper. Picker or storekeeper or whatever. Okay. So did I enter the source sub inventory? No. The source sub inventory is randomly picked. And you see the movement request number. So this is called pickway movement request. In the inventory module, we discussed about one movement request, right? That is called as a requisition movement request. Requisition movement request we create manually. And pickway movement request is created automatically during the sales order release process, picking process. And replenishment movement request. We discussed about replenishment movement request also. In which situation that is created? Minimax planning. So totally, you know, how many types of movement requests are there? Requisition movement request, pick wave, and replenishment. The first one we create manually. Remaining two we create automatically. Okay. And now the next step is what? So you confirm it in the system.
Confirm picks.
So once you know your picker has picked the stock, you also pick in the application. Clear the due date. You click on the reset button, or you know remove it. Enter the order number 6099. Click on search button. And this is the pick slip number. You can see the same pick slip number in the pick slip report also. And this is auto generated, the pick slip number. select the line. So, picker has picked full quantity. I'm also picking full quantity from this sub inventory. If you want to record a serial number, slot number, you can record here. Which serial number, which lot number is picked by the picker, you can record here if you want. Okay, click on confirm and go to ship confirm. Go to ship confirm screen. We have to generate the shipment number now. So shipment number is currently empty. You click on this button, then shipment number is automatically generated. Now this is the shipment number. Click on that shipment. Click on the shipment. And right now you are on the ship confirm screen. You are on the ship confirm screen. Scroll down and enter the, do you remember where we have entered this? Kilogram, liters. This we entered in the shipping parameters. What is the shipment weight, default UOM, and if it is volume, default UOM is liters that we measure. What is the gross weight of this shipment? The gross weight of this shipment is 100, nothing but 100 kilograms, 100 kgs. Weighbill number. Okay. And how much quantity you want to enter, ship. I would like to ship 10 quantity. And you want to enter any more details. If you click on the show details, you can enter the transportation reason also. The transportation reason, you can enter the transportation description also. Okay, something called seal number is also there. Click on the ship confirm button. Here you will face issue with the document sequencing setup. I think in the last week, some of you reported an issue with the document sequencing setup. I have fixed that issue. So if your document sequencing setup is not properly defined, then you'll face error in this step. Because in this step, the system will try to generate bill of lading number and pack slip number. If there is any issue with the bill of lading sequencing and pack slip sequencing, then it will throw error here. So after we confirm the shipment, our shipment status will be changed to closed. So if you click on again the shipment number, you can see the shipment status changed to closed. So this is changed to closed because if you remember in the auto ship confirm rule, we created ship confirm rule, right? There, after the shipment is completed, we selected an option, a checkbox to close our shipment. That's why it is closed. And you can verify what are the reports and programs that is called after completion of the shipment step. You see this program, what it will check is, this program, right? What it does? Manage shipment interface. What this program does? Very, very important entry question. This is, I think, third time I'm covering this. This is third time I'm covering. Inventory interface, AR interface, nothing but it will deduct the inventory on hand and it will send the data to which table? What is the table name?
Array interface or line solve.
Array interface, line solve. Please remember this team, important entry question. And also if you see this program is also called, it's verifying. What it is verifying? Do you remember ship confirm job set rules, right? So this program is checking, is there any rules configured? This program is checking, and according to your rule, it will call basically the programs, either bill of lading, pack slip report, or based on the rule that is matched, those rule related ship confirm job set, nothing but shipping related documents are called. So here, currently, bill of lading is called no. Pack slip report is called no. That means there is some issue with our shipping related job set. But those are not important for our practice, but in real time they are important, because bill of lading and pack slip report need to be printed and it has to be carried along with the shipment. But for our practice, this program is fine. If this program is successfully completed, then your sales order status, it will change from shipped to, awaiting shipping to shipped. Okay. Now you see one error. Why this error? It's because of this. Because system is trying to send the data to the receivable module. Did we configure receivable setups? Did we
No.
configure receivable setups?
No.
No, right? That's why here you will see the business unit is invalid, because we have to configure AR setups for our business unit. We didn't configure, that's why it is throwing error, business unit is invalid. Here in the sales order, for one problem, it will throw two errors. It will throw two errors. One first error is it's very generic error. Do you understand anything from here? It's very generic. And if you click on the second error, you'll see at least some meaningful error here. Okay. For every problem in sales order, it will throw two errors. The first error is generic. The second error, it will give the meaningful information. Okay. So later, our finance team will come into the picture. They will create invoice and they receive the payment. Okay. That is finance part. Okay. Clear? That cycle I have explained already, right? In the within instance, I have explained, right? How
Yes.
to create invoice, how to receive the payment, how to transfer it to the GL. That is finance part. If I have to show all those things, means I should configure receivable module. I should configure general ledger also. Okay. I'm not going to configure receivables and general ledger. Our part is still here. This is about standard sales order. Any questions, please? Standard sales order on top of our setups, our configurations. Already I covered this cycle by using the vision data. Now I covered by using our data, our setups. Any questions, please? This is normal flow. Okay, I want you to try this normal flow first, and later you can try with the different scenarios. Different scenarios you can try later. When I say different scenarios, I think you already practiced that partial picking and partial shipping that I covered already during the vision cycle explanation. Partial picking and partial shipping.
Yes, sir.
If you want, you can try once again. And you can try the sales order with you can try the sales order with 5 items. Okay. And you Try with 5 items also. Try that and let me explain those scenarios with you. Here are the scenarios. Okay. You try with no on hand. Try with no on hand also. You'll see where exactly you'll face the address. Okay. And try with 3-step process. I mean, we tried with 3-step process, right? You try with 1-step process. Try with bill only sales order. How you can try with bill only sales order? So you take an item, and for that item, you select shippable to no. And try with ship only sales order. And partial shipment. You know, some customers, they are not okay with the partial shipment. They want the full quantity. They want the full quantity. So how you can control that? How you can control that? Please check that, okay? In the sales order, when you're entering the sales order, you see something called shipset is not available in Fusion. Shipset, arrival sets, they're not available. So you see here, yellow partial shipment of lines. If you select no, see what will happen. Partial shipment. If you select no, see what will happen. And I have recorded my observations also here. For every scenario, recorded our observation. Okay. And splitting the line. Splitting the sales order line. You want to manually split the sales order line. So this is nothing but if your sales order is in awaiting shipping, suppose you selected one ordination and currently your sales order in awaiting shipping. You want to split the line, you want to fulfill the same line from 2 different ordinations. Okay, that you can try. And this is also how to apply manual discounts and automatic discounts. This we have already seen. And shipping charges also, we have already seen this. And try with bulk release of the sales order. Right now, I released only 1 sales order, right? Try with releasing at least 10 sales orders and generate only 1 pick slip report. Based on the pick slip grouping rule. Based on the pick slip grouping rule. Okay. And cancellation scenarios. Cancel the sales order after the after awaiting shipping. Cancel the sales order after picking is completed. Cancel after picking is completed and verify. What is the result also I entered here. But don't read the result. You try the result thing. Okay. You try the result. For every scenario, mostly I have entered the result. But I want you to try and experience the result. Don't read the result. Okay, so that's it from my side for today. Any questions, please? Good.
Krishna, like while practicing, like if item attribute is like not invoiceable, I mean invoiceable is unchecked,
Hmm.
and I mean by mistakenly they have done like after awaiting shipping, it is not going for billing. Then only they have realized like it is unchecked. When we uncheck, and is that there is a possibility of reprocessing the orchestra?
Yes, availability. You can create a revision in that case.
Okay.
You
So
create a
same.
revision. Yeah, create a revision and submit again. Don't you know to update anything. Just create a revision, click on the submit button. That is it. It's gonna kick off the orchestration again. And when it kick off the orchestration again, it's going to verify the item attributes again, once again. Okay.
Okay, Krishna. Okay, I'll try it.
So right now in this case also, it is throwing one error, right? Receivable related setups are not there. You know, if you want, you can configure receivable setups. And after that, if you go to fulfillment screen, after configuring the receivable setups, you can recover the order. Go to actions, click on recover the order. So this option, it is visible to me because I have which role? Orchestration recovery manager role I have. That's why this is visible to me. Now it is trying to recover the order. You know, if you face any error in the sales order and after you fix that error, you have to recover the order. Go to fulfillment view and recover the order. Okay. And still, if it is not fixed, then what you can do is you can create a revision, click on create revision and submit the order. That is second approach. Next question, please.
Sir, I will be trying the serial number with items with serial number, but can you just show me like where serial numbers are captured, like in which navigation here?
During the pick confirm time, I've shown you, right? During the
Okay.
pick confirm time.
But not in the sales order?
No, not in the sales order.
Okay.
If you want to, if you enter those details in the sales order, then that will become this one. If you enter the sub inventory, lot number, serial number in the sales order,
Okay.
so that will become this one, this order. So this is called as a counter sales. This is called as a counter sales. Counter sales is nothing but the customer is going to come to our counter and the customer is going to take the product from our counter. So in that case, we capture everything in the sales order, nothing but what is the sub inventory and what is the serial number we enter here itself, and there is no picking and shipping. If there is a picking step, means you have to enter the serial number, lot number during the picking time, like in EBS.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I think we are able to close this week itself. Order management, we'll see. Dropship and back-to-back. Those two are important cycles. We'll see if we are able to close it or not, or maybe max 1 or 2 sessions. It may slip in the next week. Max 1 or 2 sessions. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, sir.